Hello, I'm Burcu from TBA Accountants. Welcome to today's cross-border e-commerce classroom. Today, we would like to introduce you with the Japanese consumption tax invoice system, which will come into effect in October 2023. So, what is Japanese consumption tax? Japanese consumption tax is a tax that Japanese consumers will face when purchasing goods, both online and offline. When businesses receive the tax from consumers, they will pay it on behalf. If your business fulfills one of the following situations, your business is a taxable entity in Japan and is obliged to pay Japanese consumption tax. The first is if your taxable sales during second base year exceed 10 million Japanese yen. And the secondly is if your taxable sales during second base year do not exceed 10 million Japanese yen, but your taxable sales in the first half of first base year exceed 10 million Japanese yen. And the third is if your registered capital is more than 10 million Japanese yen. The base period is the period to accounting fiscal year prior to the current tax year. For your information, if you're a seller who is not obliged to register for JCT, you can also become a taxpayer voluntarily by acquiring a JCT invoice number. Let's see how to do JCT registration. The documents you may need in the process include proof of legal entity identity, business license, platform store proof materials, JCT registration application form, authorization agent application. After having all your materials, you need a reliable tax agent like TBA Accountants who will submit the JCT registration information to Japanese National Tax Agency. After receiving your JCT invoice number, you should upload it to the e-commerce platforms. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and we will get back to you as soon as possible. In the next video, we will talk about simplified method for Japanese consumption tax calculations. See you next week.